In this video, we are going to look at the permission groups. To find the permission groups, go to your hamburger menu and click on Control Panel. And then find the button that says Permission Groups. This is the permission groups page, and these are my different permission groups. You can assign a user to these permission groups in order to define which pages they can or cannot view, which pages they can or cannot edit items on, and which pages they can or cannot delete items on. Let's take a look at one of these permission groups to see how we can configure it. This is my permission group named Test with a description of Test, and this is where I configure different permissions for different pages. All of these checkboxes mean that I can only view the page. I can look at it, but can't really do anything on it. These checkboxes mean that I can edit items on the page, and these checkboxes mean that I can delete items on the page. So with the address book page, for example, if a user is assigned to this permission group, that user can view the address book, edit address book items, and delete address book items. In another page, Custom Fields, I have the Edit checkbox checked and the Delete checkbox checked. But this actually won't work, because if you can't view the page, then you are unable to access it in order to edit items or delete items. The same rule applies if you only have the Delete checkbox checked or the Edit checkbox checked. Since you can't view these pages, you can't edit or delete items on them. Locations, I only have the View checkbox checked, which means that I can't edit or delete, but I can view which locations I have. In Pieces, I can both view them and delete them, but not edit them. And with Tracking Labels, I can view the page, I can edit the tracking labels, but I cannot delete the tracking labels. In order to assign a user to this permission group, I simply need to go to the user edit of the user I'm looking at and check the checkbox next to the name Test under the permission group section of the user edit page. Note that the permissions will not matter if you have the administrator checkbox checked in the user edit. If that is checked, then the user has administrative access to all of these pages, and assigning them to a permission group will not change that. And that's how permission groups work, and how they empower you to complete your daily tasks as efficiently as possible.